Hello, welcome to TehSistersAJ, and this is going to be den designing part 2 out of part 2 out of part 2. So we have 2 parts, and this time we're going to be talking about designing the indoors. So here we have only started a little bit in the indoors, and if you guys want to see how I did the indoors a little bit, check out this little vid, the Sisters AJ den designing part 1 outdoors. It also shows me doing this little interior too. But whatever. So you guys can check that out if you feel like it. So we're going to be designing the den again, and we're going to be doing the indoors today. And as you can see, we have done all the outdoors, every single part in the outdoors, all done. But we still have all of this and all of this to go. So let's begin doing the indoors, shall we? So we're going to start off by finishing this room off, which I just think is not done yet. I don't know why, I just think things. But we're not going to try and use too much of our time. So we're going to start off by putting this little, no, that does not fit. We are going to interiorly decorate. Wait, let me just check something. Do they have what I think they have in the shops? Please tell me they do, please tell me they do, please tell me they do. Let me see. Okay, I'm just keep on checking and checking and checking and checking and checking and checking and checking. Nope. Let's check in Epic Wonders. Okay, Epic Wonders, Epic Wonders, Epic Wonders, Epic Wonders, Epic Wonders. Come on, load. Laggy, laggy, laggy. Do they have what I think they do? Hopefully they have what I... Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. That's all. Do they have the salon chair? No, they don't have the salon chair, which is quite surprisingly sad, but okay. But anyways, let's just continue on with the den. Alright, so we are going to start off by laying in a few trees. Just... No, that doesn't suit. Whatever. But we're not going to spare too much time. So we're just going to start off by adding in a tulip in the den. Wait, no, that does not suit. Just put in 2 heart flowers to welcome you to our lovely den. Then we're going to sort of move this down a little bit because, you know, too big. But anyways, continuing. We are just going to add this den its little bang by... I don't really know what else I could say. We're going to move this bit just so that it's not like cramping into the doorway. Like I thought it was. I was just like, no, don't cramp into the doorway. Do these sectional sofas work? Let me just check these out. Sectional sofas. Oh my goodness. They're like, oh my gosh. Do they? Nope, this one doesn't work. Dang. So we gotta take this out. Oh. Alright. No. Gotta go. So we're just gonna do it like this, and then we're gonna put these bells into the lion because it looks a bit different like that. There we go. Not really know what else I could say, but we're gonna put in a couple of pets into this den for a major. Actually, wait. Okay, so I think that this room is fairly done. We're just gonna move this out a bit and put it there. And it looks like it's done by the looks of it to me, so there we have it, the first room complete in the indoors interior. So we're just going to put this tree and let it sit over there. And now we are going to continue with the second room, which is going to be the bedroom. So I'm just going to place in this chair. Sectional sofa! Never looked so cool before. OMG. Am I surprised? No. So this is just going to be the spare bedroom for some reason. This is going to be like the Gossip Girl's bedroom. Ooh. Alright, yes, yay, she does have these. She actually does. So this is just going to be the bedroom. I think the bed looks a bit too big. Let's put these beds in together a bit more. That looks like the perfect size. Alright, and then we're going to have this little simple desk here. Alright. We have this little chair for some reason. Don't know why, but I don't want to know. Let's just put this there for any excess decorations. What else? Pillars! We need pillars in the den. She's only gonna have... Wait, we'll only put in one pillar because that's all we're gonna need. Just a little tall phantom to keep us awake over the night. And, what else have we got to put in the den? What else? Alright, we'll put in a pet. Let's see what else. We'll put in a pet. A pet puppy. That'll look cool. No. Pet Arctic wolf would look pretty cool inside this den. I reckon so. So let's just put our pet puppy, or our pet Arctic wolf here. In this little departurement of a den. There we go, she can sleep tight in there. Without the further anything else, let's just go ahead and think about what else we can put inside this den. Let's see. Is this done? Yeah. Alright. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Just gonna decorate it. Yeah. Think decorating it. Ah, stop happening. Okay, we'll add in some imprisoned phantoms at like the top here. Because we can. And because of the fact that I want to. Just place them there because she's like, awesome. Alright, we need to go further. We need to seek in what we can find inside this little den. A horseshoe rug. I do know horses that are pretty cool. Horses are cool. Alright, horses. Okay. Okie dokie. What else should we put inside the den? I believe we can... Ooh. We're going to store in some of these little things. Just place them in there for after use. After usageables. Then we're just going to put in this blue plattering tray. And as well as this, we have... what else can we put in this den for the last time? I'm looking for, like, something to put in the den. Like a comp. I'm not sure if I can find one. But we'll just put this little thing. Just gonna put this little thing here. And move this forward a bit. And typically... I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. Found a computer. Alright, so that room is complete now. We have just got to do this last room, in which we'll start off with a little plattering of food, which can get your hunger level up and high. So I'm just going to put this over here. There we go. Then we're going to put in these little variety of chairs and... Oh gosh. Okay, wait, let's put this a bit further up. Teacups. Nothing beats a day without the teacups. A day away keeps the teacups away. Alright, let's see. We are going to start off with a variety of stools. So this is just going to be the counter area. where I'm going to put in several amounts of stools. Alright, like this. These, oh no, but we'll have to put these somewhere different. We'll put these over here. Wait, no, up a bit. Just like this. Alright. Then of course we'll just move these ones up over here. And alright, we have one more table that we can use, or spare to use. Alright, there we go. Now what we can just do now is relaxo. And oh yeah, we need a bathroom. Alright, the bathroom is just going to be in here. Okay, this is just going to be a really tiny bathroom, but it's still worth it. Like, you still need a bathroom in your den, don't you? But we're going to have a little small tiny bathroom. Oh no, she'll probably remove it. Okay, I'll just get rid of the bathroom, because it's not worth it. Wait, no, I'll put the sink over here. Actually, no. No. I'll put the food up a bit till it sort of comes up to there. Then I'll put a sink for some reason. But whatever. Okay, we're nearly done, guys. We're nearly done. We can just cover this area up. Actually, wait, no, we can move this down up here a little bit where nobody will come. So we're just going to put these down. And sort of just create a little volley room for people who want to come. So I'm going to put a little room here. Just like this. Like that. Like that. And put in a blue rug, because who doesn't like blue rugs? I totally love them. I think they're really cool. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit tired here. Nerg. I'm just gonna put in this little table. It looks pretty cool and funko. And then just put in a little tea set for people if just they want a drink or something. But yeah. We need the stools. Okay, there we go. We have the stools that we needed. Just lay the stools out anywhere you like. Are there only 3 stools? Okay, there's one more, which I'm just gonna place. So there's 1 stool on each table. Is that like the perfect amount? I think it is. I honestly think it is. Okay, so there we guys go. We have the den completed. We just need to add in the finishing touches to the den, which I believe aren't that many. So we sort of, I think we need to add a couple more things. Surfboard, that can just go here for any excess. No, that doesn't really suit the den. This, which I can just put over here for people who want to come into the kitchen. And I think we are done. So that's basically all. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!